Scissors. Scissors. Try that again. Scissors. Well, here is another box. 5-pack, more wipes, more savings. Too much information. Truck, warehouse, stacking, layers. I'm thinking of Mondrian here when I see that. I have blue and yellow and a little tiny bit of red. I see a face right here and a happy mouth. And has the Cartman South Park eyeballs. Damn it, Kyle. Or whatever he would say. So here, that's going to be a face. Can I make another face? I can make another face out of this one. Yes, I can. Now, yesterday I was thinking I was going to learn how to just draw just do one fish, three fish, only 3 fish. That's all I want to do, 3 fish out of one box. And already I've used up like 1 square inch of box and I've got 2 fishes started. So how am I fish? How is this working for me? But I realize I had a woman come by my building yesterday and to see the art show that she's in, and she walked around with me in the show, and she was very enthusiastic about how the show was hung, and she's quite a should I keep the I'll just keep those crooked. I didn't intend, no, straighten them out. I intended, anyway, she is a very talented sketcher, draftsman. She's an artist for a profession, and her enthusiasm, I guess, for some of the work that I had done was making me think, just because I've done 5 million fish doesn't mean I can't do 5 million and 10. These make me happy. They make, what's your name again? They make you happy, little miss. Miss Mouse, Little Miss Mouse, they make you happy. So if they make you happy and they make me happy, I think there's no reason why I can't continue to make them. Is there? I don't think so. I think there's that's a perfectly good reason to keep making them. They make me happy. Shit. And if they make me happy, maybe this is how I'll start my day. My day will always start at this or some kind of hour like this, where I'll sit at my desk like this and I will take a box and make as many goddamn fish as I want to out of that box. Okay, I have one more bit of smile. Maybe shouldn't be quite as broad a smile. late now. I was going to have it be facing the other way. Okay, I need 2 more eyes, which I got right here. This is, why did that happen? I don't like when it happens, when it does that. What happened, you ask? Well, the top layer of the cardboard came off, which means the top layer of all the other pieces of cardboard could easily come off too, and I'll be stuck with a bunch of fish that are in a million pieces. Okay, come on. So if they make you happy, Ms. Mouse. Oh, this woman was asking me, she said, why do you do... No, that wasn't, she didn't ask me that. Someone on this very channel asked me that. Why do you do fish? Why don't you do something else? Well, something else requires more. I could maybe do bugs because they're fucked up too, like fish. Birds are too. Birds and mammals and reptiles, I think they each require too many feet. These are very tiny. So I've got heads. Are they going to have white bodies with yellow fins? Oh, I got these. And I still have this Mondrian one to do. Look at that, 2 eyes. Moo moo, Momo. I should have just... I know they're together, but I'll just leave them together. It took me a long time to realize I could make fish. Yes, use your words, use all your words, Beer, that I could make my fish be looking at you from the front. I didn't do that originally. It took me a while to turn them that way. There's some teeth. Mighty Mouse, you can't see, but I'm not entirely naked. Too much information. La 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 la. No, I just don't have a shirt on. I've got everything else on. It's just because I can. I'm not wearing a shirt. Okay, so this one, okay, now I've got, I think these are going to have, there's yellow here, so I think these are going to have yellow bodies. Look, see, I've got this bit right here. This doesn't have, these don't have any dark blue, so this is what I can use to fix those. This one, what is this going to have? There's 2 lines only. That could, something could work with that. I've got all of these. I think I can make fish just out of those. Is this just going to be a fish made of this? What's this going to go in? Oh, you're in your jammies, are you? Well, this is going to have funny teeth. Whatever this fish is, I'm going to make a fish that's out of this stuff. That's part of its funny teeth. Give me some more teeth. That can be an eyeball. That could be a tail. There's another COVID V here. Could be another tail. We'll trim them down in a minute. Could be another tail, rounded tail. Oops. This could be another tail here. That one has its little curly tail. This is a straight tail. I guess that means they're going to have yellow bodies. This is a V-shaped tail. Come on. What big teeth you have, Grandma. Okay, another V-shaped tail. Yep. Okay. So which... Should these be fish in an orgy? And if a fish curls its tail, is it like orgasming? You're the fish expert. What do you think? This fish is a voyeur watching the... Maybe this fish eats. It's like the praying mantis fish. It doesn't bite off the head of its mate, but it does only feed on orgasming fish. They deserve fun too. Okay, so we're going to have these having some sort of orgiastic fun, which means I need a yellow body and little blue fins coming off, which I can easily do with the rest of these things. Yellow bodies. Let's get the yellow bodies first. These are little tiny fish. Anyway, this woman that was here yesterday was saying how much, she said, oh my God, there are all little stories here. There's someone here and they're having a conversation over here. And I said, well, these three fish are fighting over the food, and those two fish are having a conversation, and this fish is telling its child about the facts of life, and these fish are laughing at the child's questions and disbelief. What do you mean, Daddy? You mean you stuck your dorsal fin in Mommy's gills? No, that's not what I mean. Listen to me. Again. You take after your mother. So stupid. Anyway, she inspired me to not be ashamed of my fish passion. Not that I was, but I was thinking that, my house is completely filled with shit, and and part of that shit, on top of that shit, and next to it, and in between all the other shit is boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of cardboard that are going to be turned into something. And right now they seem to be turning into fish. And there's sort of too many boxes in my life. Well, thank you. I might have, my stories often have a beginning, and sometimes they have a middle, but they rarely have an ending because I forget. Something distracts me, some shiny object or itch or scratch or something distracts me, and I completely forget what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, so I think this one belongs on the most curled. See, this is the one that's actually, these are not quite at orgasming state. This one's getting there, moving there. This one is just like already he or she is whatever they do, whatever fish do when they orgasm. They say. This one's almost big smile, mainly the smile of anticipation, thinking that it's going to be good. It rarely is. Just learn to fake it. And then just do it yourself later in the bathroom. I think my channel should be made for children. They'd learn a lot about how to spot and avoid dirty old men. See, son, this is what you should avoid. See that guy with the fountain pens? Run away. Necktie fish. Okay, so here they are. Those are the orgasmic fish. Of course, they need little flippers, little hands. So this one is going to have curved hands, curved arms. Somehow, how's this going to work? Not quite sure how that's going to work. So I'm just going to have elbows made of L's. I'm so goddamn clever. Sometimes I'm so goddamn clever. Looks like it's doing the crawl. Or it's got half a swastika going here. This one. Okay, so this one swimming like that. Elbows. Yes, elbows. The curly one, the one that's orgasming, is going to so the shtick with these are come on. I think I need to. Well, anyway. There's not a lot of. Where are my nano robots? I need little nano robots to help me make these things. My fat old man fingers are too fat and too old. Fascist Fish Friday, Freddy. Okay, that one is going to go here. There, like that. Their arms have to come out of their shoulder bones. Do fish have shoulder bones? Okay, now these, okay, this one needs, just like that one, this one needs to have angular things, and this one can have slightly curled. Yeah, I have to follow rules. When I start a job like this and I make up some rules, I have to follow all of them. So this one can be doing that. And this one with this one can be doing this. It has an elbow, but its front things are curved. Fish. The fish. So, what else do I need? This one is anticipating the orgasm. The other one is having the orgasm. And the other two are sort of watching and waiting their turn, and they're not quite there yet. Meanwhile, this one with his sharp teeth is ready to eat all of them because that's part of his shtick. Should they go like this? No, they should go like that. No. It should go like that. Kitty? There. Okay, I've got the the 4 fine-finned fish for Friday going. And now I have to go back to this one, who is going to be made of blue. Just blue and white. So here is his body. And what are its, I think this one is not going to have any more big letters because I want this to be seen immediately as having teeth and eyeballs. So it's going to have a back fin like this, just a simple little thing, and it'll have 2 side fins like that. Uh-oh. Close enough. Close enough. Okay, so these are going to come here, and that's going to go out, and that means he's hungry. Good. I still have this Mondrian fish to do. Isn't Mondrian from your neck of the woods? Isn't he from your country? Or one of a neighboring country? Where is he from, Mondrian? There we go. Does he need a brother? I think he needs to have a brother or sister. There's some more teeth. I don't have enough. I don't have any more white lines. Can't make any more of these with their red mouths. Still have this one to make. I have this. I have this. The country where Mondrian is from, this is what their flag looks like. Just saying. Okay. Where's Russell when we need him? He would know. He'd say, "Here, he's from blah, blah, blah," he'd say. He has such a deadpan delivery, which I think is charming. Of course, you know that I have a thing for Russell. He's just makes me smile, not in a dirty sort of way, but in a clean sort of way. Okay, so these can be teeth. So can the N. So can the V. So I can make one big, long, grinning mouth of a great big white fish. I could make it sort of like this fish, but a side view. Do I have a eyeball that I can, do I have an O? I have a C that can be turned into an eyeball. Can't, don't I? Oops. No. Can I do this right? Do it right, Pierre. Do it right the first time. So this can be an angry eyeball. Now this is going to be this one's brother, and it's about to pounce. It's going to have this big mouth, and it's going to be grinning. This is the first time for this one, and he's just too. Oh my God! Am I going to eat now? Can I eat? Can I eat him yet? Can I eat him? So this is just going to be one big mouth full of teeth. And do I have enough blue to make a body? Don't plan too far ahead here, Pierre. And then I need blue and white to make the fins. So, and I need a jaw. Line. Don't I? Snaggle-toothed dragon. Blue teeth. Right? And one big blue tooth at the end. So I need a thin I think the bottom I need to make something to glue all these things together. The V goes there. M N. Do I have any other? Oh, got them all. Could give him a gold tooth. Should he have a gold tooth? Would that be funny? Do I have a gold tooth to give him? What do you think? A gold tooth? If I had a big, I would. That would be funny, but I don't have. I don't think I can do that with the pieces I've got. I'll remember that for another animal, another fish. Okay. Now we put the top jaw here, and the eyeball here. And then I've got, then we're cooking with gas. The guy I used to like to watch on YouTube who would solve Sudoku, whatever it is, puzzles. And whenever he was on the right track, he would say, "We're cooking with gas." Like this or like this? This shows anger. This shows determination. This shows boredom. I think he needs determination. It's all about, okay, I'm going to do what I have to do. The only thing I know how to do is to eat these orgasmic fish. Okay, so now what's the rest of his body going to look like? And he needs blue fins as well. Damn it. Now, maybe this is a juvenile and he'll later get white fins with blue ends. Maybe that's how this fish evolves. So that means something like this. This is what the adult fins look like. How does that sound? Does that sound like a plausible idea? Mighty Mouse, you're the fish expert. Yes, I think that's a perfectly good idea, says Mighty Mouse. I'm answering for you. Okay, I need more of a body. Do I need a lower jaw? I really sort of don't like the way that's working. I don't know if I have enough paper. I don't have enough paper to do that. I could divide it into two. Should I do that? What are your thoughts? 1, 2. Okay, I'm running out of blue. I'm using all my blue for this stupid jaw. I think I needed that. I think that was an important addition. So I want his mouth not to be open. I want you to anticipate the pure horror that will happen later as these. I suppose if I was going to be killed eaten by a big fish, I guess I'd want to be eaten while I was orgasming. Do I even remember what that was like? Beer. Is this meant for children? I forget. Children have to learn about it somewhere. They might as well learn it from me, right? Okay, so there's our fish with an underbite. And then it's going to have, its body is going to go back like, oops. It has to do that immediately because I'm running out of cardboard. So I'm going to glue this one. Oh, I do have a little bit more cardboard. Am I going to have to do this again? I'm just going to do this. Fuck it. Fuck it. I know I just did this with some different cardboard and I didn't like it, but I'm going to like it. Okay, out of that little corner is going to go that fin, and then we've got this fin, and then we've got that fin. So all of our, oops, and then we need a little tiny fin for the one that comes out of the gill. Tail. Underbelly fin. Uh-oh, dorsal fin. This one's dirty. It's okay, whatever. Dorsal fins are hard to keep clean. Okay, and then one little tiny one coming out there. Okay, I need my, do I have enough? Tiny one like this, is that okay? That's fine. Okay, so this one is coming down. This one's just watching. This one's coming down for the kill. Okay. I don't think I learned about it till I was in grad school. Okay, now we still have this one. We still have yellow. And we still have a big old eyeball and a smiley face, winking. This could be the Mr. Spock. Guess that could be a mouth. See, I don't want them to look like that. That's the thing. I want these to be, these won't have any red. It's so hard making fish. That could be a little mouth right there. Fishes. See, I wanted to also use that thing. This has to be something. It could be an eye. Squinty eye and a mouth. I guess these don't have to be together. They could be. Okay, these are going to have yellow bodies, and they're going to have fins that are made of this shit. And we will call it a day. So this one, this is a mouth for one of them. Looks like a bird. It's a birdfish. It's a rare birdfish. Right? Mighty. Are you wowing the fact that I didn't? I mentioned this yesterday to someone, to the world, because it was on this broadcast. I didn't lose my virginity till I was in grad school. And perhaps a better term would be I misplaced it. Okay, so there's one face. Here's another one that could be a mouth. What could this be? I like it as an eye, but it also looks like it's a puckered mouth. I think it's going to have to be a mouth. That's kind of a funny face right there. Works for me. And I might have room for yet another one. You don't believe in virginity. Well, it might be overrated. Okay, so I've got this fish. This one started. I need to glue it down. Eyeball. Do I have another D? I'm not liking this one. It's too small. How about that? R. Better. That works better. See? Better. Captain Gustafsson. I guess we need to have one more fish then. So these are going to have yellow bodies and white fins. No, fins that look like that. White with blue trim. Okay, I need one more of these. And I've got enough yellow. Do I have enough yellow to make bodies? That's yellow. 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 Okay, so I can make 4. This could be the body right there, couldn't it? Okay, so I can make at least 2 more fish heads. So here's that could be one right there, right? Eyeball and mouth. Yes. Yes. It's lame, but it can work. Okay. This one is going to be coming down like that. Oh. I don't know. Who are you? Who are you? Kreutz Ventibot. That's a brand new name. I don't know who are you? Are you a new person? Do you want to learn about the facts of life according to Pierre Gustafson? I think the word facts have to be understood with a modicum of salt added to that term. I don't even know if they can be considered opinions of life. Oh, Fernand. I remember you, I think. Haven't seen you in a while. And I forget where you're from. Germany? You're from Deutschland über alles? I'm making little fish. These are fishes that love to have orgiastic sex. This one is climaxing. This one is about to. No, this one is about to, and these two are not quite even close. This fish and this fish consume. You can only eat fishes while they're orgasming. That's how those work. And these fish are a different brand altogether. They have blue mouths and blue eyes. And I have to make one more fish here. Using what? I'll make two more fish. See, I don't like it when it's doing that. It's doing that. It's another big eye. Here's a mouth. Oh, France had some health issues. I think I'm remembering. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And but you also draw, I think, right? Am I remembering you correctly? What sort of you draw like using patterns and repetitive things like Ms. Mouse does. You and Ms. Mouse are from the same, cut from the same cloth. Okay, I need one more. Yeah, see the bottoms of these things are all coming off, which means all of these things can peel off without even me knowing anything about it. Okay, so I need another. I think this could be the eye. To go along with that mouth. Look at that little eye. Little asterisk eye. It's going to go right there. I can't remember whether he was on Instagram. He emailed me some images that were really, really neat. Maybe he can email them to you too. But Mighty Mouse is very keen on making very densely drawn okay, that's too small. Densely drawn images of. It doesn't really make any difference what they are, I suppose, do they? They're often of her neighbor's cat, eventually, allegedly. bubbles. Well, give him your email address, Mighty, or you. Okay, so now we've got fins that we have to make for all of these using that. Tail. I have tail. Tail. I think these need to be quite so long. I think I'm going to cover. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm confused here now. I'm of many minds. Do I want to have, do I want it to look like that? I guess they all could splay. All of the, I've got enough things to do that with. I guess all of the fins could have little TV antenna fins. I guess that's what I'll do. I'm running out. I'm running out of stuff. I need lots more. It's Fernand, not Ferdinand. Fernand. I'm running out. I said that already. Okay, let's start putting these together. Okay, how many of these do I have that can do that kind of a thing? I think this is kind of the biggest fish, so I think I can do that there. Okay, this is kind of the second biggest fish. Okay. Ah. No, no. Okay. Am I done? I think I have all the ones I possibly can make. So how many fish? Let's just put the other tails on these things. The tails are the ones that have the white on either side. Okay, I need one more of these. I didn't want to do that, but I did. Okay, I've got tails on all of them. Whoops. And then comes their dorsals. So, what was the medium that you like, Fernand? Was it, why can't I remember it? Why can't I remember the medium? Was it watercolor? It seems to me there was color in it. I feel horrible not remembering, but I'm only human. And a lot of people come and go through my little rooms here, so I can't remember everyone. Color ink, okay. But they're mainly non-representational, right? They're sort of all over patterning and color. Am I remembering that correctly? Or am I getting that wrong? Okay, do I have enough for the little tiny... Oh, forgot this guy. How was that possible? Come on, glue. Stick. There we go. These are the TV antenna fish. Okay, so I could put little tiny things back here like that. But I need a few more. Look at this. Look what I can do. I've got 4. God, I need 5. No, I only need 4. 4 little parentheses. See, it could be one little. Oh, look at that. Perfect. See, I like when my boxes come to my aid. Uh-oh, these have to be a little truncated because uh-oh, see, I hate when that does that. These are all going to fall apart. That's not the one I want. Where's the one I want? No, stick. Show him some of yours, Mighty. I bet he will. They will resonate with him as well. Okay. Okay, I need a big. Should I just make this one like this? Is that okay? Can I cheat? Okay, give me. I think I have to follow the rules here. I think I have to follow the rules of my. I go through the trouble of making rules. I should follow them, right? That's too tiny for that big fish. This is Probably too big for this big fish, but fuck it. That's too big for this big fish. Okay, give me a D. That's too, God damn it. I need, this is too small. These are too big. I can make it be a straight line. I'll just have it be a straight line. Why do you need a light table, Mighty? I don't understand why you would need a light table. Okay, I've got these fish. Does this need a dorsal fin? I don't think so. Okay. So what do we have with our fish here? We've got the orgiastic fish. We've got the fish that like to eat orgasmic fish. And then we've got these fish that like to watch TV with their built-in TV antenna. Mighty Mouse, did you see this drawing I was showing yesterday? I used to sit on the couch and just draw textures. And was thinking I was going to do something with them, and I did use some of them for backgrounds for maps. I've got dozens and dozens, dozens of these things. My three-quarter roommate was quite worried about me. It was right after I was dealing with this character who had broken into my emails and was sort of blackmailing me, and I couldn't function. So I sat on the couch and made funny things on paper, and it took a long time to get past that. and I made lots of little textures. And again, I have so many of them. Did I show you my peas? Did I show you how I take a pea? These are peas that I would make. Oh, there's some G's in there. More peas. G's, there's a P. There's a P. Those are faces. It's sort of like, Book of Kelsian meets Grandma's lace basket meets the Twilight Zone. Anyway, I've got somewhere, let me just see if I can find them, because I think you would get a kick out of seeing the dark side. Well, I don't know where they are, but I've got a whole box full of them somewhere. Oh, maybe they're over here. Would you like to see my penis wallpaper? Who wants to see my penis wallpaper? I thought these might make nice pillowcases. Okay. Are these my peas? Yes, I found them. I found them. God, Jesus Christ, how many do I have? These are people. This is nothing. These, that's a bird that was run over by a car. These are things that sort of became, eventually they became peas. Maybe none of these are peas. Oh, I don't know where I would begin. There's one pea. Somewhere I've got a whole bunch of peas, but I don't know where they are. What is in here? Nothing. This wallpaper goes there. Well, it's not lost. I rarely throw anything out. I just have places where I put things and I move things around and then I can't remember where I put them. Here's a drawing I did of a box of recycling. Really, I can draw anything. Well, I can't draw anything, but anything can be a perfectly interesting subject matter, whether it be fish or recycling or the letter P. And I just really think it's fun to take something and run with it for a while and exhaust it a little bit and then try something else. Did I show you my challenge drawings? Did I show you how those things work? Where I would take a squiggle and I'll just do one right now. I can do one right now. I haven't done these in a long time, so it'll be a little bit of a thing. So I'm going to make the same squiggles on more or less the same squiggles. Okay, are you going to sharpen or what? Thank you. squiggle, triangle, dot. Squiggle, triangle, dot. Dot. Okay, so I'm going to make 8. Is there 8 here or 6? Whatever number, I'm going to make the same. I'm going to make something out of this squiggle. So I'm going to use the same color pencil, but just because. So what could this be? Well, this can be a face, sort of a cubist face. Pair of glasses. Ear. So there we go. Cubist face. What else could it be? We've done the cubist face. We could do the same face looking the other direction. Oops, needs glasses. Okay, so 2 rhinoceros you were saying. Okay, it could be. Oh, I used to draw these when I was a kid all the time. It was a train going off a bridge. Here's the cow catcher. See, the tracks were cut. Okay, what else can it be? The very first challenge drawing I ever did was in 2nd grade, and it was the teacher made a squiggle and a dot and a line and a square, and I turned it into this picture right here of a boat. I don't know what the original lines were, but my parents turned it into an ashtray, which is chipped. But I love this. So you can turn it any number of different directions. So this could be Odysseus tied to the mast of his boat. And these are all of the men that have their wax in their ears. And they're rowing away. And then here's the island with the sirens singing to them in the rocks. And he's saying, "Listen to me." Okay, we need a little myth. Elephant. An elephant? Do you see an elephant in this? I'm having a hard time finding an elephant. Here's a piece of Swiss cheese. And here's a little mouse. And what's this? This is the tail of my cat. And she's looking around, just woke up. One more. So you can turn them upside down, right side up, inside out. This is my cat. There's his tail. There's his little nose, whiskers, ears. Tooth, 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 tooth. And it's eating the Swiss cheese. Doesn't like mice. Mice gives it gas. See? So the mouse is unhappy because it's crying. I'm not getting my food. The end. So this drawing game I've played all my life since second grade, and I love it. I would play it at bars. I would play it in the car. I'd play it at people's houses whenever there were kids around and they were being annoying, which whenever there were kids around, I would teach them this game to shut them up for like 10 minutes, which was sometimes enough. And but on my YouTube channel, if you look up challenge drawings, you'll see I have a video or two about them. So look up challenge drawings. And it mighty if you Fernand want to play with me, we can do that. These are trying to French kiss. They just don't know how to do it correctly. Okay. Is it time for me to put on a shirt and get some work done, actual work? What are your thoughts? I think I could cut a little bit of that out. There. Well, do this, Mighty and Fernand. You've got, Mighty, you have both Fernand's and my email address. And you send you send both of us an image with some squiggles on it. Not too many, make them abstract. You don't want to start a drawing that's obviously something. And then you give it to us and we'll send you back our results. And then it'll be Fernand's turn to send one to us. And then maybe I can see if I can get another guy to join in on us. I think Russell would really love the game too. One of the things I like though is to have it be, I mean, I could fill this all in with shading and stuff. I don't really like that. I like them just to be line. Not too, I want to be able to sort of see the original lines. I guess that's what I mean. So I would not think this was a good example because the original lines are disguised. Yeah, I think he would. Russell, though, I have a feeling he might want to um, be very. I'm going to make one more fish. Oops. I thought that was an eye and a body. Except I need to. It's too. Okay, and it's going to have yellow. I guess I could make it have teeth. I do have enough. Okay, bye. Hope all is okay at the hospital. I hope he wasn't chatting with us with a open wound, gushing blood. Yeah, this is a cool fish. This fish is just so cool. And he knows it. He knows how cool he is. And what sort of teeth is he going to have? I don't think he needs teeth. But now that I made him, do I need to make one more like him? So he's not all by himself? I'm looking for another piece that has all the 4 colors on it, but I don't think there is such a piece. I think that was. Oh, look at that. I meant to use that as an eye. I don't have enough to make this. Damn it. Okay, this one will have an underbite. With teeth or not? Come on. You gonna fit? There we go. Big toothy smile. You just got back from the dentist. Okay, fins. You can have blue fins, blue and white fins. Blue and white. Yellow and white. I'm a little confused here. What do I want? I don't think I have enough of anything really to do too much. I have a choice of white, white with yellow trim, or little tiny blue fins. I think I have to use little tiny blue fins. I think that's my only choice here. What was my goal? My goal was not to make more than 3 fish out of a box. How am I doing? How am I doing on that with that? Mighty. I shouldn't be asking you because you want me to make fish all the time, I think. But now we have a new game to play. We have this new challenge drawing game. So I think you might decide that that's more fun than watching me make fish. Okay, this guy's cool, and this is the stupid sidekick. He hangs around with this guy because he's so cool. Okay, I'm done. Done with that box. Okay. I'm going to put these in a box where they can all live by themselves. And maybe I'll make a little animated movie about their life and their death. Where are they going to go? I'm going to go up here. See? These are fish I made yesterday. They were made from one box that had blobby things on it and sharpie things on it. So there are two different kinds of fish came out of that one story. Look at this shiny fish. I don't want to use hot glue. I have to use hot glue with those. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, bye-bye. I'm going to turn this off and start doing some work. See ya.